March 11th, 2011. A large-scaled earthquake and tsunami swept through northeastern Japan, and a worse disaster followed in its wake. A radiation leakage incident occurred at the Fukushima nuclear power plant. According to Japanese experts, the cleanup cost is expected to be more than $108 billion. As of 2013, 31 countries around the world operate a total of 434 units of nuclear power generators. And 23 of those are located in Korea. International nuclear incidents are categorized into 7 levels, and the Fukushima incident ranked top level.
방사능이란 불안정한 원자핵이 안정된 원자핵으로 돌아가는 과정에서 방사선을 방출하는 현상입니다.
Although an accident involving a nuclear reactor can cause huge damage, it is actually quite a useful source of energy in our everyday lives.
원자력 발전소 이외에도 병원에서도 병원 치료 및 진단용으로 많이 쓰고 있습니다. 또한 공항 검색대와 같은 비파괴 검사용으로도 많이 활용되고 있습니다.
When we talk about nuclear energy, we cannot overlook radiation. Radiation is generally used the most in the radiology department of the hospital. The staff in the radiology department run the risk of being exposed to radiation frequently every day. When you look at them, you can see that they all have something around their necks.
핵의학과에서 종사하는 사람들은 항상 방사선 피폭에 노출될 우려가 있는데 이 장비는 실시간으로 피폭의 양을 체크할 수 있어 좋습니다.
This is the company that ensures safety in the radiology department.
근데 지금 2개가 더 필요하단 말이에요.
Enviro Korea was established in 2004 as a radiation-related total service provider. It is a global company that provides innovative solutions within the radiation industry in Korea and abroad. Enviro Korea is also an internationally certified calibration institute that provides inspection and appraising services for radiation detecting equipment.
방사선 토탈 업체로서 방사선 방호용품과 방사선 의료용품, 방사선 업무 대행, 그리고 저희들이 방사선 폐기물을 처리하고 있고요. 일본 후쿠시마 원전 사태 이후에는 시장이 급속도로 발전함에 따라 지금은 직접 제조 판매를 하고 있습니다.
Smart Multi and Smart Rad, the portable radiation detectors, and Smart Rad app are the company's main products. This research center studies radiation. The staff here have to be cautious about radiation exposure because of the work they do, so they use Smart Rad. With Smart Rad, they can frequently check the radiation dose within a space and remain safe.
공간에 있는 공간 산량에서 또한 측정할 수 있어서 매우 편리한 장비라고 볼 수가 있겠습니다.
The Smart Rad app is a smartphone app that you can download on your smartphone and use to check the dose of radiation within a space from a short distance away. When they didn't have the Smart Rad app before, the researcher had to enter the radiation zone and measure the radiation dose directly. It was quite dangerous, and the researcher could have been exposed to radiation. Using the Smart Rad app, they no longer have to check the radiation level in radiation zones directly. They can avoid radiation exposure. You must first activate Smart Rad and then open the app on the smartphone. After placing the activated Smart Rad in the radiation zone, you can use your smartphone to measure the radiation exposure dosage and accumulated dose of radiation from a short distance away, thereby avoiding direct exposure to radiation.
브루투스 연동 기능은 예를 들어서 위험한 지역에서 측정을 했을 때 작업자의 피폭량을 많이 경감시킬 수 있는 그런 기능 중에 하나인데요. 따라서 많은 작업 종사자들이 피폭량을 많이 줄일 수 있는 그런 좋은 기능 중에 하나입니다.
This is a highly efficient absorption column and micro-RI generator used to diagnose illnesses such as malignant tumors, rheumatism, and cerebral infarctions.
방사선 의약품은 현재 그 테크니즘 제너레이터와 레님 제너레이터를 개발 완료하였고요. 올해 11월 중에는 그 난치성 진단에 쓰이는 그 테크니즘 제너레이터를 그 시판할 예정입니다.
Radiation is necessary in our lives, but it also carries high risks. Enviro Korea will continue to carry on R&D activities to enhance the safety factor in using nuclear energy. Every year, the unwanted visitor yellow dust blows in from China. Compared to the 1980s, the number of days yellow dust has been observed has risen threefold, and the dust usually comes in the spring. With the industrialization and the expansion of arid land within China, the frequency and strength of yellow dust have risen. And the dust comes accompanied by harmful substances such as lead, cadmium, and cancer-causing agents.
중금속이 포함되어 있는데 카드뮴이나 납, 알루미늄 이런 것들은 사실 인체에 들어가면 비염이나 천식, 기관지염, 폐렴 이런 것들을 계속 반복적으로 일으킬 수가 있죠. 가장 편하고 값싸고 효율적인 방법은 마스크를 아무래도 쓰시는 거겠죠. 특히나 이제 황사를 미세먼지를 막아줄 수 있는 마스크를 쓰면 더 좀 효과적일 겁니다.
So the first preventive measure against yellow dust is wearing a mask. You can prevent harmful effects of yellow dust by wearing a mask. But can you really trust the masks that are sold in the market? Are they reliable? The damage from using illegally manufactured yellow dust masks was more severe than we expected. This is the Korea Sourcing Fair that was held last September. At this exhibition that showcased only the top Korean products, we found a product that generated much interest. Vertex Korea, that manufactures various functional masks, was at the center of all the attention.
느낌이 좀 색연감이 좀 있는 것 같고요. 그리고 특히 이제 저같이 안경 쓰는 사람들은 이게 야외 활동을 할 때 좀 김이 서리지 않는다는 점에서 좀 획기적인 제품이라 좀 생각을 했어요.
In the fall, when the weather is perfect for outdoor activities, the most popular leisure time activity is cycling. To cyclists, the accessory that is just as important as their cycles is the mask. We sought out Vertex Korea, that develops and manufactures masks that protect people from yellow dust and fine dust and are perfect for outdoor activities. Cybowing S is a new product launched in 2014 that is optimally suited for outdoor activities.
그 3D 설계로 그 얼굴 곡면에 맞게 제품을 형상화했기 때문에 그 밀착력이 우수하고 그 마우스피스를 적용해서 그 습기를 바로 직접적으로 배출하기 때문에 그 습기 문제도 해결한 그런 제품이라고 볼 수 있겠습니다.
The breath exhaled inside the mask is emitted outside through the one-way vent valve, and that prevents the interior from becoming damp, as well as the steaming up of glasses. The mask is made with spandex fabric and air cushions, so it is also very comfortable to wear and easy to replace. We compared it with regular fabric to see how well it filtered fine dust. To do the test, we prepared cylinders with open tops, a regular fabric sample, and Vertex's melt brown sample. After pouring in the charcoal powder to simulate fine dust, we covered the open end of the cylinder with the regular fabric. Then we poked a hole in the other side of the cylinder to inject air. By injecting air from the back of the cylinder, we can see whether the powder comes out through the fabric. We conducted the test again using Vertex's Melt Brown. Will Vertex's Melt Brown filter charcoal powder? We were able to see that Melt Brown completely filtered the charcoal powder. Melt Brown remained white, just like it was before the test. The difference between the fabrics is clear when you compare how the air is sprayed. This time we checked to see how a regular mask and Vertex's mask fit on the face. First, we tried a regular mask. There was a gap between the mask and the face. The second mask also showed a gap between the mask and the face. Vertex's product fit perfectly well with the facial curves. This makes it effective in filtering fine dust. And it also prevents steam from escaping to fog up the glasses. We met people from cycling clubs who told us that they enjoy cycling more thanks to Cybowing S.
일반 마스크 썼을 때 라이딩을 갔다 온 다음에는 그 코에 이물질이나 뭐 이런 게 많이 생겼었는데 그 이 제품을 사용한 후에는 그런 게 없어서 참 좋습니다.
다른 마스크는 김서림이 많아서 시야 확보가 좀 힘들었는데 이 마스크는 김서림이 전혀 없어요. 숨쉬기도 좀 편하고.
Vertex Korea's products put safety and protection of the body first. To better fight the worsening yellow dust and fine dust, Vertex Korea continues to make R&D efforts.